Yo. It's in the booth, man. It's your boy Messenja.
CantonJones.
Ramona Jones. Jasmine.
I don't know what that was, y'all.
Everything.
Hey, man, hit that like and share while you coming in. Hit that like and share. Hey, hit that like and share.
Got a resume over in the limousine.
Hit that like and share.
And we got a winning team, about to do the thing.
Don't just sit in that chair. Hey, don't just look and stare. Hey, I need you to like and share. Hey,
It's not good what it's trying to give.
don't really need care. Hey, just need you to like and share. Hey,
Thank you guys for joining us in the booth today. Please like, share, and subscribe to the show on Facebook, YouTube, and all podcast platforms, including Spotify, Apple, and Google Podcasts.
and if you would like to sponsor or advertise the show, make sure you go to In the Booth Pod at gmail.com. I said it, hip hop, a hip it, hip hop, don't stop it, the bang, bang, the boogie. Now what y'all hear is now that let me stop. They're gonna take us off. I'm like, oh, he's rapping.
Right.
Hey, man, we got prayer every night at midnight through the month of December. If you want to pray with us, also you can send your prayer requests to us. You can hit me on my Instagram, THE CantonJones, anybody's Instagram, or email us or what have you, or DM us on Facebook or what, and we will pray for you, man. We're looking for your prayer requests. We're praying all the way through December, and so if you're up, pray with us. If you're in a different time zone, just find your time zone, pray with us, and or if you're local, stop by, pray with us.
Yeah.
All right. We believe in God for something great in December. 2023 will be the best year of my life by far, in Jesus' name.
In Jesus'
Yeah.
name.
Amen.
We got up for the lineup today.
This is a little sad news, but it's Relationship Friday, so it's gonna tie into that. Today we are talking about. Let me pull it up. The dangers of online dating. There's a story out. You probably heard about it, read about it, seen it somewhere. But a former Virginia police officer catfished a 15-year-old girl online before traveling to her home in Riverside, California, and killing her family, according to police. After Edwards developed a relationship with the girl online, drove from Virginia to California, parked in a neighbor's driveway, went in the girl's home, killed her family, then Edwards took the teen and drove away, which the teen definitely was recovered, thank God. But I think he killed her dad, mom, and daughter or something like that.
Oh, man.
But yeah, he killed 3 people in the home and took her. So we're going to play the video.
That tragic house fire in Riverside where 3 members of one family were found murdered. Police have now identified the killer as 28-year-old Austin Lee Edwards. Riverside detectives say Edwards catfished a teenager who lived in the house with Mark and Sherry Winnick and their 38-year-old daughter, Brooke Winnick. Edwards developed an online relationship with the teenager whose name has not been released. He drove across country from Virginia and parked in a neighbor's driveway and walked to the Winnick home. Police say he murdered the Winnicks, then ran off with the teenager. A description of the car Edwards was driving was then shared with law enforcement.
Later on Friday, that car was spotted near Needles in San Bernardino County. Deputies confronted Edwards at that point, and gunfire was exchanged. Edwards was killed. The teenager escaped and is now in the custody of Riverside County Social Services. Detectives say Edwards had worked for the Virginia State Police and the Washington County, Virginia Sheriff's Office until recently. A GoFundMe's been set up for the Winnick family, and link to that is on our website, foxla.com.
That tragic house fire in
Yeah,
Riverside where
The question is, online dating even safe anymore? Is that a safe way to date? This girl, number one,
She's a teenager.
she's 15. Yeah, my daughter is 15, so that's, yeah. Yeah, my daughter just can't be online talking to anybody on a dating service at 15 years old.
Right.
That's number one. But there's a lot of sides to this story.
To unpack, right?
Yeah.
Okay, this is law enforcement, who we supposed to trust anyway,
Exactly.
to protect and
Well,
serve.
X. So you don't know what he did to become X. So he's not on the force.
Because he don't look young, old enough to retire.
Okay, but his whoever he was a part of law enforcement.
Right.
This type of person is the person that law enforcement hired to protect and serve.
They fired him too, though.
Yeah, they fired him. Yeah, but they brought him on
for the
to-
same reason that he probably got. He probably was catfish. I mean, that's one is a tragic story. Like you can't even imagine the pain that.
Because she's gonna feel like this her fault for the rest of her
That's
life.
Right, and then you got to deal with the fault, the fact that you just lost your parents.
The whole
I'm
family
saying,
had nowhere to go
yeah.
back to. She had to go.
She
to the
lost the
system.
family through this.
Yeah.
So she's
So I mean, if her parents allow her to date, which some parents do at that age, she might have thought that
It was another
it was another teenager.
Yeah.
And that's where the catfishing come in. And so you don't you
Did
know,
they say what website that she was through, or?
it didn't say.
Oh, okay. Because mostly you have to be a certain age, so that's what I'm trying to figure out. Was you just on Facebook?
and
or-
you
was
ain't
she
gotta tell
lying
the
or
truth.
was he lying? You know,
Oh, yeah,
because
that's true. I
she
mean,
he was
probably
lying.
I'm saying she probably was saying that she was of a certain age too.
Right. I'm about
You know
to
what I'm
say,
saying? And so-
they're both
Yeah,
putting yourself in a situation, basically.
it's like it could be. You know, I don't want to. You know, I mean, it's horrible to say it's her fault, but
Right. She made a mistake. It just had a
yeah,
big consequence.
yeah. And I'm like, man, but I mean, online dating. I don't know. You know, Jazz, you got to tell me about online dating. Is it?
I don't think
It's
that's.
weird.
Do you
Yeah, I
online
don't think
date?
that's a safe space.
It's like the same. I mean,
because
for what
you can just lie about it. Like
man, but we
even if-
ain't even dated in the last 20.
I'm saying if you're dating today, can you trust that? Like, can you
No.
trust? the
You
person?
can't trust nothing.
That's what I'm saying, but you can't.
definitely
Which makes
can't.
it even worse.
Yeah.
I gotta trust you, and I don't know you on the other side of this computer, on the other side of.
But did he use his real face and stuff, or was
No,
he
it's a catfish. So he didn't.
I mean, but technically
posed
she
as
was a
teenager.
catfish too, so it's
No,
like
he posed as a teenager, so I guess it was okay for teenagers to be on the
No,
site.
she probably posed as an
an
adult,
older
bro.
person.
But he
you know?
posed as a teenager.
How you know?
How?
That's what it says.
It said she was catfish. It doesn't say that.
No,
One, if they're online dating, she's supposed to be older. So he probably posed as somebody else, but she probably posed as somebody else as well.
Right, that's what I'm thinking.
catfished a 15-year-old girl.
Yeah, but
But
what I'm
how
saying
old did
is,
she say she was. Where was
on the
that
dating
makes a
site, like she's
difference.
on dating sites.
And well,
Because
how
how
would
can
he
you
know who to kidnap if she was lying?
That's what I'm saying.
No, I'm saying. I mean, at some point she got comfortable, gave her real address, gave her real whatever.
But they had two daughters, so how would he know which
Yeah,
one
it's
was
two
the one he
daughters,
was
two
talking
daughters.
to?
Because I don't know, she probably
she didn't
revealed
use her?
herself later
Man,
on. Because that first initial thing.
It's too
about getting
easy to get them
numbers and
answers, questions answered. That I mean, because you could. It's just so many ways that you can get people's information nowadays. You know.
And then he's ex-police, so you don't know what connection.
Yeah, he
had
probably
to
went. He
people
probably
or
went back to the force and
private investigator,
yeah.
dog, anything.
He got all types of ways to find out who people are.
Yeah.
It's just too
So
easy.
I don't get how you can trust online dating though.
Ask Jazz, man. She the one.
I mean, there are steps you could take to, like, you know, FaceTime before you actually go meet a person. Don't give out your personal information and stuff. But in
Do you
anything
feel
that's,
comfortable like that?
I don't know, I'm
see
not
their
even
face.
online no more. So
You still don't know who the person is. I'm talking about the character of the person.
yeah, but most
You
times
still
you don't
don't
go.
know.
You're not coming to my house, and then you go to a public area. You're supposed to take precautions like that because.
And like
even when
bring
you-
somebody with you too,
Yeah,
right?
or you let them leave first, or whatever you want to, however you feel comfortable. But as far as when you meet somebody out, they could have those same things. They could slip something in your drink, or whatever. It's still a stranger either way. But that's why you're supposed to do things like public places and things of that nature.
I think
But
it's
I mean, it is more of a creepy factor too
It's
because you didn't meet them
dangerous.
genuinely, like.
So
in
what
a
would
space.
you meet him?
where would I I probably wouldn't online date at all. If I was single today, I don't think I can
And
trust.
some people, I feel like
It had
they
to be
just do
somebody
it
at
to be
church.
talking to
Not
people.
at church, but somebody.
You're not gonna. I mean, let's say you don't online date, but you met somebody online that you want to talk to. You talk to them on the phone. You're not
Or your
online.
Instagram
You
or
talk. You know what I'm
whatever.
saying? You talk to them on the phone, and then y'all start meeting in person.
I don't think that's necessarily online dating though.
I mean, you met them. You met them
like an
online.
online dating site is like hookup, matching, yada yada yada. Let's go out. Woo.
Right, you go
If
out.
it's somebody-
Once you go out, then
Yeah,
it's not
yeah.
online anymore.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But if you're talking about somebody, I guess on social media that I know or something, I would. Have
It's
to,
still online.
yeah, but still, I would have to have a relationship with them. Like
How would you make the relationship happen though?
It's the same process.
If you meet them online one time and y'all
Not
start.
that you just know them, but you
Like they
because
comment on your
if I'm on
picture or
Facebook,
something
I
like
pretty much
that.
know
my
everybody.
friends,
So
you know
what I'm saying is, all your people, you got to meet at church, or you got to meet at the club, or you got to meet at the grocery store or something. Well, I'm saying you married, so I mean that's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. You can't really
No,
talk to him.
I'm not. But I'm the same way. When I wanted to get married, I was the same way. It was like I want to know the person.
Yeah. I mean that's how you get to know them by talking to them. But most of the time when you're talking to them, you don't see them. So you probably met them one time. You're saying the person that you're interested in, you would have to
met
see
them in
live
person
first.
already.
Yeah.
Instead of meeting them online first,
Yeah.
you got to meet
And
them
then
live
go to
first.
the-
Because you can put whatever you want. You can create a different
Then
reality.
you don't fell in
online.
love with somebody that when you meet, you be like, oh man, you ain't got no.
Yeah,
Like your
and then
ear off.
you can be like, you can be like,
Like, bro, you ain't got no shoulder, man. God.
For me to lean on.
nah, man, you could be. Stupid.
No, that's just.
But nah, you can say, I'm a peaceful person. You could say whatever you want online. You could be the most irritating, arrogant
Yeah, but,
person, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, that person can hide that the first time they meet you too.
Yeah,
yeah,
in
but if
person,
I
it's
know
more of an
somebody or
energy.
I work with them, on the job or something, I'd rather something be more natural like that, like. You know what I'm saying?
School, whatever, yeah.
Like I'm feeling you in it.
And
That's
then
just me.
it's tough to
That's good.
I'm not
And
saying
the way
that's right.
and the way you
I'm
doing
just
it,
saying me.
and the
I
way you
wanna-
do
I
it, take
wanna-
a lot of pressure off of the dating part. Because when we meet, this is pressure on. Do I like you for us to be together or
and
not?
then you already trying to get an exit strategy. And all
Like,
that.
this
like,
person.
Yeah, nah,
but
like,
but
this
if
ain't
it's
gonna
work,
out.
but if you meet them at work or
yeah, you already
church
know,
or
and
somewhere,
10 minutes.
Like, yeah.
I said like Roz who give him 10
yeah.
minutes.
But or with me, like Mona didn't like my jokes.
Now, let
You know
me
what
say
I'm saying?
this, let
It
me
took
say
me a
this.
while. It took me a while to wear on her. She didn't just fall for me.
Yeah.
Like she ain't like me at first.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? So it took me a while. On a dating site, I wouldn't be married because she would be like, "No, you crazy." You know, because as soon as I met her, I probably would have said something awkward, like, "Man, you had to wear those shoes." You know what I'm saying? Like, I would have messed it up
Yeah.
trying to compliment her.
Yeah, I think let the person grow on you.
Yeah,
and-
I
and
never
kinda-
would have did good on
But I
online
would say
dating.
this: it has changed over the years. It's way more creepy now because we got people even here that met online. You got Letter and GCS, the accounts,
Well, she said she did a background
check, but that's on MySpace.
I think Josh
think-
and what you call it did too. Kiosha. I think they met online.
Really?
I know
our whole church.
Black
Like on Facebook.
Black Planet.
Really?
So when you see somebody online, you need a full body because I know how. No, I know a person know how to
Yeah,
take.
because too many people catfishing.
No, but look, the
That's
pic,
what Ross said. Ross said
the
man, they
profile pic though is always
in
the
advance.
the. You say I'm stupid in
It's
advance.
always
You ain't
the
even
best
let me
picture,
get.
yeah.
You ain't even let me get it out.
The way you go ahead.
I'm just
always
saying,
the
a
best
person
picture.
always know how to do the right, perfect
Yeah,
angle
right picture. Yeah.
to do the right picture. Bah, and then when you
Now,
see
what
that
be funny
picture,
is when you meet somebody, they be like, "Oh, you look like your pictures," because I have met people, and I
be
don't
like,
know,
"Yeah, that ain't you."
They're in the wrong career because they photoshopped that mug. Okay,
Yeah.
like, sir, that lump.
That lump. Yeah.
I mean, that's why it's important to do FaceTime. But now FaceTime you can fix up on
Feel to
FaceTime.
yourself, right?
On FaceTime, so
That's why I
like
said, man, if it ain't just natural,
you just need somebody at work.
Bruh, I need somebody. I see him. I kind of know him. We met.
see them.
You know what I'm saying?
I see them.
I saw them. I saw them.
See them.
Yeah. I don't know if I could just be online and you can just put anything you want into just the
Yeah, I know
information.
I
I got to
could've
read
done
it off that.
No
It'd be
way.
Like, I can't trust that. Oh, you like this, you like that. You got a good personality.
first time
what if
you-
your personality is not really good, and you put, I got a great personality. I love
According to
kids,
who?
and you meet him, you like,
Your
I don't like
crazy.
your personality.
Trash.
Yeah.
Well, then can't you say that and just be out? I'm like, nah, you ain't the one. I see you though.
Yeah.
No.
That's how you
I
do
mean,
it.
not
Online.
lying.
That's
You wouldn't have
disrespectful.
meet with
Yeah,
them.
Online, you
Yeah.
just start responding.
Well, nowadays, jokers emotionally
Right, that
wrecked,
part.
so they
Disconnected.
they just
Yeah.
They take super offense to that.
Yeah.
Everything
Lose
that
And
the
drive
internet
cross-
was
So you
created
think that she
for is
offended him?
Opposite now.
That's possible.
to kidnap her.
Or he found
No,
out she's
I think
actually
he wasn't.
15.
Then, as an adult, you would have stopped talking
Well,
to
he
him. As an
catfished
ex-police
her.
officer, you would have
Or
stopped.
his parents found out who he was and it's like, you guys can't be together.
And he
Or
was
something like that.
nope.
Well, I don't know what makes you drive across, go across the country.
When nobody loves you and you
Yeah.
and that
And
and
you
you
look
feel
like
like
your
that's the only person
12-year-old.
that you love.
And you're in law enforcement, you have no
And you
job.
kill
Yeah,
three family members. What'd you think he was gonna do after you kill family members? Like,
What was the plan after that? Was what I want to know. Like,
yeah, and then you kidnap,
run
but like
away
you ain't
forever?
gonna that. Like to me, that ain't saying
And
we
did the
finna be
teen want
together.
to be rescued, or did she willingly go with him?
Yeah, that's the question.
That's what I don't want to know.
That's
Of
the
course.
what,
Yeah,
I mean,
you're
of
not gonna
course,
kill my family.
she's
and-
gonna be kidnapped. But I'm saying that she's
you
She got
thinking that.
kidnapped. Yeah, she got
I'm saying that she's saying that I love him. We want to be together. We
Because I
supposed
would
to be.
say I got kidnapped too after everything blew up.
Right.
And
But
my
if somebody
family
killed your
dead and my-
family, you're not. No,
But
that's
if she,
kidnapping.
but there are
No.
teenagers, bro, that'll kill their family themselves.
to
man.
go and be with
So
somebody.
she won't be a part of it and get, yeah.
You talking about catfish? You talking about somebody that made her believe something?
Yeah, but
Vulnerable.
if somebody comes in the house and kills my mom, my
That's
dad,
your
And then
perspective.
he didn't shoot them. He set the house on fire.
No, he killed him, and then I
he
think
killed.
he
I
set him on
think
fire.
the fire came later or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
But he killed them when he
You
came
know,
in
you
the
don't
house.
know that stuff to autopsy. They just knew that it
Did he
wasn't
shoot?
no regular fire.
Was it gunshots? Did he say
It
that?
said he killed them when he went. I don't know if it was a knife, gun, or whatever.
Or if
but
he tied them
killed
up and set the house on fire,
I
you
don't know
don't
if he
know.
choked everybody out, but he killed them and then went off with the girl. I don't know if he set the house on fire as he was leaving or what, but I don't know what your plan is to come do that. Like your plan is, I'm gonna
I
kill
don't
him,
think
and
his
then
plan was to
I'm
do
going
that.
to take you away with me, and we're gonna go somewhere and be happy. Like I
I
don't
think
know
it
what.
escalated to that. I don't think that was a plan. I think she was probably supposed to run away with him, and that would have been it.
Yo, that's
Maybe
what I
the
feel
parents
like.
got
I feel like she was in on
like
it.
letters, somebody.
I feel like she was in on it.
Type stuff.
She was in on it, and the
and
parents.
then he snapped, and then all of that happened. He didn't plan on killing them.
Well, first of all, she didn't know him, the real him. Remember now, she don't know the real him because she got catfish.
But you got to remember.
So if he,
One, that's the news. So
That's the
we
surface
just go
of the
based on the
story,
news.
right.
And then the other thing is, he might have been catfished as well
That's
because
what
she's
I'm saying.
15.
but still, she
he
don't
got mad
know.
about
If you
that.
catfish, then she don't know what he even looked like.
Yeah,
Like, she don't know
they
nothing.
both don't know what nobody look like.
And he
They-
found
they
out
can't
that she was
say real
15, and he
name,
lost his
anything.
mind. Like,
I don't-
oh, you're not 26? Oh, okay. I
Yeah,
got you.
yeah.
I don't know.
Well, you believe in the news, so
nah,
all
I
of it could be a
believe- I
lie.
believe in the police report. If the police report say this, then that's what you go
But
by.
we heard the news.
Yeah, okay. The news is saying what the police report said. Like I can only go by that. I can't be like,
Speculation.
okay, but I can only go by that.
Yeah,
You-
most
if-
of the
Because when it
stuff-
if you
start
give me
getting
the
to court and
story,
stuff,
I
it's
can.
gonna
I can.
reveal
Yeah,
so
it'd
many
be
things.
something
Yeah.
totally different. Yeah, it'd be
Original
like
police
really he was
report.
catfishing and talking to his mother,
Wow. Yeah.
Right.
and then
Or
the
really,
whole
the
thing.
teenager wanted you to kill her family, and then y'all run away.
Right,
Like,
some junk
something
crazy.
weird.
You know what I'm saying? I've got a lot of twists and turns watching Law and Order. You
I
think
watch Court TV. Have you watched that? So that one's
Law and
more-
Order
I
is
don't like
on
real
Court TV?
No,
right?
it's the real.
I don't like real
It's
stuff.
real.
Give me the fake
So
stuff.
the cool thing about that, I mean, it's a lot of messed up stuff, but there are cool instances where they, like, the family has forgiven the person that murdered their
Right,
family
right.
and stuff like that. One of them even hugged them and told them they was gonna keep up with them. They
Yeah.
knew the devil overtook them, like all kind of
Wow.
crazy stuff.
Yeah.
Then they have like, you know, the judges getting fault or trying to attack the judge, or they have like the families trying to hurt the person that hurt their family.
Right.
It's like real court TV.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
You watch that all day?
Yeah, I think I watched all of them.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
Why don't
can
you
watch
stop that and watch
I ain't got
some
no-
God
I'm
TV?
done. I watch other stuff.
Watch some,
And you stuck on Law and Order and doggone Seinfeld.
Hey, Law and
you
Order.
ain't you ain't named one God show yet. Everything
Right.
you.
I live with God.
Mafia, all kinds
I
of
live with
stuff.
God. We watch TV together.
We
All right.
Yeah, I live with God.
Yeah.
You talking about, I don't gotta watch God TV. He's sitting next to me. Yes.
Yes.
Anyway.
Yes.
advice to anybody that's
dumb.
online dating.
I'm not.
You not online dating?
No.
You gotta give advice to these people.
That
These
was
people
like
come
5 years
to
ago.
In the Booth to get counsel, advice, and stuff. What do we give to people
Yeah,
that
yeah,
insist
Jess.
on
Which
online
site is the
dating?
best,
Because we
yeah?
can't make them stop online dating.
They
But
all,
what would
everybody's
you?
on everything.
What would you say?
What you mean?
Because you said they all the same person on all the same platforms.
It be this one
No,
dude
they
on
be
all
different
of them.
platforms.
Man, it'd be one person. They have a eHarmony. They have a
Christian Mingle?
Tinder. They have a Christian Mingle. They might be on the farmer meeting somebody.
The farmers meeting?
Yeah.
The farmer
Farmer
to them?
only, yeah.
Single. What's the other one?
You
What's
been on the
another
farmer
Christian-
thing?
Blackpeoplemeet.com.
Yeah, they on that one. It's been white people on there too.
You don't like the farmer thing? Get you a good old
Good old farmer.
strawberry
Smell
grower.
manure all day. I'm okay.
Yeah, with some
Get you a man that
overalls
can
and-
grow some strawberries.
Okay.
Get you in the
Grow
get
your
you
own
right.
food.
Be like, oh man, I was looking. What you grow grapes? No, I was looking for somebody that grows strawberries. Sorry. And it's
That
over.
don't make sense.
I got only pecans on the
Yeah,
I want somebody
pray,
to
pray before you go online with that, y'all.
Pray for you date anybody, okay?
Yeah, but online is getting crazy.
do you feel like I mean the scripture does say he that findeth a wife findeth a good thing. You think women should just be somewhere to be found?
Yeah, I mean, I think
We gotta. The men have to want to come there too, because it ain't church. I tell you that.
What ain't church? Online?
Where the women can be found there, but the men can't be found. So it's like we
Oh,
we
and
trying
we
to be
ain't gotta
found.
find them.
Yeah,
we gotta
yeah,
find
yeah.
them.
We gotta get
we gotta
them
talk
here.
about that. Yeah,
Yeah, they
Yeah,
not in
that's
church,
the
huh?
problem. Yeah.
We need a whole a bus to get single men in church. Get them a
Are
ride.
you single? That's what the button said. Are you single? Are you a man
Yeah.
that like women?
That's what the bus is. Yeah, right. Yeah,
You
yeah.
got a bus?
That's right. That's right.
You like
like
women?
that,
Yeah,
like women?
We'll take you where all the women at. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And outside you're like,
Good, wholesome, clean women.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
The
take you-
joke was at First Baptist Church. 8:00 service.
Oh, Lord.
Have a seat. Have a seat,
like
sir.
they got wine.
Yeah.
For Jesus.
yeah.
I got divorced in 1942, and I'm still looking for a man. I can look, can't I?
Have a seat, sir. Have a seat.
I can look, can't I?
Yes, can you see?
Mother, put your teeth
Wait,
in.
come closer, baby. I can't see that far.
Mother, put your teeth in.
Oh,
Before
I'm slobbing on myself again, baby. I'm sorry. You're just so fine.
I would say this.
Are old people online like that?
I thought he was about to
But-
say alive.
I said, old
But
people
yes,
Man,
man, I
doing
saw.
everything. They not
Okay,
old.
let me tell you something. Big shout out to
Old people?
no,
Like
I went to
60
Union.
outside of Ross.
I went to Union. Shut
online. I know
up,
Roz on
bro.
there.
Leave
I just
Roz.
thought about Roz is on there.
Ross 50 something.
Yeah. But I'm saying like
60,
people that are
man.
like
You just-
60s and 70s.
Geriatrics.
Like grandma, mama. Are they online?
Grandma, mama?
Listen, I went to Union, South Carolina.
Silly.
It saw this 73-year-old man do
yeah.
the split. This dude is dancing like James
His balls
Brown.
are still on the ground right now.
No,
You know what?
no,
Oh,
no, no. What are you talking
You
about?
please.
Like the thoughts and views.
Right. This girl.
But I saw the energy, and I'm like, man, like they are still energetic.
mindset,
It's a
for
different.
sure. Yeah.
It's a new type of 70-year-old. Like
Yeah,
they
they
not.
swag now. They got the
Yeah,
fits,
they got
all
new.
that.
It's new energy, bro. It's like it's different. They not what we thought it was back in the day. So they are still dating. Man, I was on a first class flight to where was I going? DC, and I was sitting
Because
next
they
to.
figuring out they ain't getting them youngins. That's why.
But I was sitting next to this lady. She was 78. Her husband had died 3 years ago. And she was on a flight going to meet her new boyfriend.
Yep.
I
Get
was
it,
like,
Nana.
"You're doing what?" She was like, "I gotta live, baby." And I was like, and it gave me a new perspective. Like she was like, she was lit, which means she was drinking. She was turning up a little bit, and I wasn't drinking. She was like, "Oh, you're such a good boy," and but she was an old lady, white lady, and she was going to me, and I was like, "Man, she is," and I was fighting depression, of course, cause mama, whatever, but. She gave me such a different perspective. I'm like, man, I'm tripping. And she getting ready to go start another life. she has a new energy. She's feeling like she's a young teenager going to meet this dude that she met online. But, you know, of course her family was tripping. But
Yeah, you going flying by yourself to go see somebody for the first time?
I mean, I'm sure they had all of that taken care of as far as they got a little bit more wisdom than a 15-year-old. But my whole point is, like, older people are still out there doing it. No, not doing it. No. Not that. I'm not saying that. Even though
They probably are.
but I mean, they're out
Right
there.
now in your
They
local
probably
city,
planning
in
to
the
do
city
it.
near
Yeah.
you.
That's nasty.
If
No.
they doing it, they probably planning to do it.
Getting that groove.
Right next
But-
door to you.
But there's a new, like, the older people got new energy is what I'm saying. And like, so even though they are online, they might be online, they dating, they doing their thing. Now, do they want to seem younger if they're older, or do they want people their age? Like, do you put up
I think it's just your own preference. Because I've seen people like fall in love
Man,
with
them
somebody
old
around their
folks,
age, or
like,
they want somebody
bruh.
younger.
Them old folks getting them youngins.
Not
That
all
way,
of them, but
yeah.
most of them are.
They getting them youngins.
They 30
think?
years younger than you. Like, ugh.
Ross don't want nobody that young.
That was, but it's older people that date younger. Matter of fact, Lala was talking about that on something.
Getting a
Some
younger
interview.
man. How old is Lala? 50.
I don't know, Lala. How much? Carmelo Anthony.
Camelo about
She ain't 50.
38.
All right, yeah,
39.
she ain't that
Lala
much
ain't
older
50,
than him.
No,
Oh, I thought she was older than him.
not that much.
She about 45.
She might be
She
in 40s,
fine.
but
It don't matter.
she said when we were younger, we wanted to date older men and stuff like that. She said now I'm older, all these young men want me. They be like, oh, I find you attractive. You're this, that, and the third. And she was
You're
like,
like a mom. You're like a mom.
Yeah, I'm like,
Yeah, they got a mom
She's
complex.
41.
I see the mother in you.
yeah.
Yeah,
So
She 31?
She's 41.
Oh, I see the mother.
So
I see the mother.
like they want to date older.
22 is that's
and the
19.
older women are dating down.
And younger and older men are dating down too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That way they're trying to look younger. Like everything used to be like that. Like old was with old.
So when
now it's
at what age do you switch over?
Huh?
What age do you like when you younger you want to date older, and then when you get to what age you want to go younger?
Reverse it. Like,
Yeah, when does it reverse? Like 35? It's like at 35
I
you
say
want a
like
35
40
year
for
old.
us because we don't really
probably
age.
50, right there in the middle.
It's like
say like
40.
40
It's
is.
probably somewhere 40.
Yeah.
It's probably not
I think it's
50.
like
When you say
Not
40,
50.
you want you think people start
when you
wanting to go
when
down.
you at 40, you probably gonna want to start dating
Yeah, because depending on what the 40-year-olds look like around you.
because
Because if you 40 in Miami, everybody look good because it's the beach.
no
and
they
it's
no they not.
They not?
No.
Who?
Or like somewhere like California
I
somewhere.
say people today. Look,
Sometime, most of
a
the
lot
time,
of people look
but-
younger today
Yeah.
than they used to.
'Cause they got-
like women in their 50s don't look 50 no more.
Right, that's what I was saying about
They
the
don't
older.
look 50 at all.
Right, right.
And back then, you knew when you saw a 50-year-old or somebody.
Especially when she was sanctified, boy.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
They're like,
Like,
boy,
when you saw back when we was a teenager,
boy,
somebody
something about-
40. That when I hit 40, I was like, man, I don't,
Boy, you
look like, I don't
old,
feel
boy.
like the 40 that I saw.
That
Like,
you- yeah.
40 look old. Like, yeah, you 40. But
even back then-
Lived your
you
life,
like,
huh?
you like the 40 like you like 29 years old, like 31. Like it's like, okay, 40 don't look 40 no more.
I mean, they got a little
Thank
bit more
the Lord I'm
swag.
black.
But you
Swag
but-
and oils and all this stuff they got now.
Yeah,
they got
enhancements.
these, the butt lifts. They do everything.
man, the
They-
butt lift's starting to get
They
ridiculous.
have.
it
They
is. It's
also
getting out of
have.
hand.
Oh my god, bro.
They have other enhancements for
Yeah,
men now.
But
What?
the genitalia lift.
Really?
Lift.
It's like
Why would
that's-
you want your junk lifted?
I mean, they
Ju-
make
you
it
just want-
bigger.
Oh well.
Okay.
I saw on Instagram this morning. I was like, what is this?
Bro, I saw a dude got too much
Oh yeah.
Botox and he passed away. Like he had too much like he got Botox
muscles.
in his muscles that make it jump and jump.
That's stupid.
It look
Like, what
crazy.
do you-
Well, man, you
They
can
want to
say
be seen.
but I mean, he passed away. He got too much. Yeah, that jump was looking crazy too. So like, man, just go
What
with your
color was
natural.
he?
Go with your
That's what I'm
natural
saying.
stuff. Go-
I mean,
if you got lifts, you know.
If you got lifts,
I mean, if you got to get lifts.
you got to catch a lift or anything.
I mean, if I get Botox, I'm gonna get my junk in a weird place.
No, I'm gonna get
like
it
my ears.
like here.
Nigga,
Why would you get Botox?
I want
in
my
your
ears like-
Okay.
I want my ears.
I thought your ears
I'm
and your
gonna get
nose
Botox
that
in
was
one hand. I'm just one big hand.
a slapping hand. In case you gotta slap somebody.
Turn around, boy. Boom! They go through the wall.
Hey, you know what? I'm gonna get a Botox in my right foot, kick for the Falcons.
Okay, can we dun or something? Anything.
Let's go. Oh, we love you guys. Thank you for joining in the booth.
Yes.
Guys, press the button. The button's too far away, guys. I'm sorry. Sorry. Now you're dropping the elbow. I don't know what's
Dusty rolls
happening.
everybody.
Okay. What a button, Jazz? You can't push
It's
it.
too far. My arms
I
are
know
short.
how to picks, man.
Come on, let's do
No,
this.
you over there DDTing people. Talking about we
It's
gotta do
Friday.
pics.
I'm saying, you can get Botox anywhere. Hey.
I'd be a one cheek Botoxer though. I wouldn't get both my cheeks. I get both. I get.
Sideways like this.
Yeah, I get a one cheek Botox.
Look at your walking.
I just.
What is
I feel
happening?
what-
What happened to the pics?
I have a one cheek Botox, bro.
What are you doing? What is? Okay.
Just be walking into that one
Can you
side.
stop doing that?
You just be walking.
Hey, look, now, and then I sit and let the other one hang off the chair.
All right, come on.
Please,
That's some of
can
them
you
girls
go?
for real though.
Yeah,
Some of them girls like that for real.
I'll get work because you never. Sometimes your jeans you want them up to fit a certain way. That's just-
Tom's
my pants,
ass
though.
jeans like you've been jeans before.
How your jacket gonna be tight on this side, loose?
Like, hey,
Like, what
man,
size in the waist you gonna call that?
you need to put some more stuff in your other pocket, bro.
Like, let me get
Like, this
let
side
me
of my
get-
waist is
let me get
34.
Let me get a 34.
This side over here is a
38.
40.
Yeah. You gotta make my pants. I can give me
Please
just two
hurry
pair
up
of
with the
pants.
pics.
Please.
And make
Yeah, please hurry up with the pics.
All right, man.
Gee whiz.
So, I guess this was 2 weeks
I get a
ago.
Botox in my face.
In your face.
Yeah,
How
Botox
they
in
gonna
your
do that?
faith?
in my face.
In your
Okay.
face.
Botox your
Increase
face.
my faith, let's
Increase
Botox it.
yeah,
Yeah.
Botox your face for God.
Yeah,
I
go-
know what Botox means.
Botox
Somebody
Botox
need,
me,
y'all need to
Jesus.
Botox your face.
Botox me, Jesus. I don't mind.
Lift your face.
Botox me, Jesus. I don't mind.
Okay.
I just get Botox in my back. My back just be big. You get
All right, so
a big
Please.
back.
Ramona's still in the lead,
Of
y'all.
course.
What?
Ramona's still in the lead, 33-17.
Yeah.
Canton is at 25-25. You at 500. I'm at 30 and 20. So I'm 3 games behind Mona.
You're not gonna catch up.
Yep. But this week picks, we're going Packers and Bears.
Packers
the
and
boo-boo bowl for
Bears.
real.
Nah.
Aaron Rodgers is hurt,
He gonna play.
which is gonna be whack.
Man, the Bears lost to the Falcons, man. I can't believe that.
The
I'ma go-
Falcons lost the dumbest way last week.
Oh, yeah, I saw
What they
that.
play last week?
I don't know, but they lost, and it was stupid.
What is
It was Carolina, wasn't it?
Commanders?
No.
Oh, yeah, the Commanders.
It was dumb.
Oh, yeah.
You know the
Why throw the
Falcons-
ball, bruh? You've been running the ball all the way.
I
You
say Green Bay.
I'm going to go Bears.
They're gonna put in
Don't
Jordan
even
Love.
start.
I'm going to go Bears.
They gonna
You
they
run my
gonna
name
kill
by
that boy.
accident?
No, I don't want to say they're gonna kill the boy, but he ain't gonna have a great day.
You say Packers, Mona?
I think so. I think Jordan Love gonna do
I'm
it.
gonna go with the Bears.
That's his name, right,
You're
Jordan?
going with the Bears. All right.
You ain't writing up for yourself.
I did. Bears right now.
Is that what that is?
That joke
You know,
is-
he writes
that
in
game's
hieroglyphics.
Steelers and the Falcons. I'm going to go Steelers.
bad. Bruh. I
Steelers.
try to believe in the Falcons, bro.
I try so hard.
You know what? I'm gonna go with the Falcons.
Every day.
Watch him win.
Dolphins and 49ers.
Dolphins. This is gonna be a good game, though. It's gonna be a good game.
I'm
Wish I
going
could make
Dolphins.
this sound.
No, I say 49ers.
It's gonna be a good game.
I say
Just
49ers.
put 4. Right in the budget.
Cowboys or Colts?
You know what I got?
We got
Cowboys.
the Colts.
Cowboys or Matt Ryan? That's easy.
Man, they beat the brakes off the Vikings.
Man, they beat the brakes off the Vikings, man.
Saints or the Bucks?
Now this game is very important
But it's-
because the South NFC
Yeah, give me
South
the Bucks.
sucks.
Yeah.
Brady.
I hate to say it, Brady.
Brady.
Yeah.
Yeah, give me the Bucks.
Man, don't be picking. Y'all picking the same thing I'm picking.
Give me the
Gotta
Brady.
switch
I
up,
mean, you
man.
never go past that.
Yep, you're never catching
All
up.
she gotta do is pick the same stuff you do.
That's right. That's true.
What's up, man? Somebody get the lead and then just gonna pick everything you pick.
Hey,
Yeah. All right, people. Like and share, man. Like and share. Have a good weekend. Hey, like and share.
Do what
hey,
you
got any
sold.
questions? Want to share anything with us? Want us to speak on something? Hit us up at intheboothpod@gmail.com.
You gotta bring Connect 4 next time, then maybe you'll win.
Connect 4. Really, y'all need to see it. Anybody want to come on the show and play me at Connect 4? Go in the booth @gmail.com.
Don't do it. He be cheating.
Anybody want to play me?
TP9, come on. TP9, go play.
No, she don't need to break the record. No, she need to keep it. She don't need to break the record.
TP9. We're going to play on the show next time you come.
It's okay if you don't.
Playing on the show next time you
Hey,
come.
she beat him and won't play him again.
After she lost 5
Rightfully
times.
so. Rightfully so. It don't matter how many times you lose, guys. It matters how many. It's only if you win once. That can change your life.
You leave the playoff.
Like I said, it don't matter the times you lose as long as you win once. It can be a big win, baby.
What you talking about?